out one of our 9 retail locations or PalmettoStateArmory.com to outfit your next adventure.
How would you like to control the chaos in your closet? What if we could find a space you didn't know you had? And then light up all the things you're looking for. Showcase those you're especially fond of. And hide those you're not. Call us for a free consultation and design. Personalized to your space and budget.
Palmetto State Armory, American made for life.
Can't wait to get to know you and chat. Let's play. Now there's devices down there.
That was awesome.
Toss up with $1,000. The category here.
Causal language is the first category.
Dana, let's do it.
We got the Concept locked me out. Oh wow. We got the Queen Knights.
We got the green light.
You got it.
Oh.
Give it a little y'all. Let's start with Kentucky.
That's an awesome thing. That's category. Oh, Shane locked me out. Shock absorbers. Shock absorbers.
Shock absorbers. Absorbers. Nope, everybody else.
Absorbers.
Shock absorber. There you are.
Oh, I missed the spell.
$2,000 for you, so you're in the lead. Just like that. You go to the first round public. Category for this one is before and after.
Awesome.
Spin off, guess what you need to do?
Spin the wheel.
Million. Oh, no, not yet.
I know you're excited. I am too, but we need a letter before you can pick that up.
S.
There are 3 S's. There's the sign, right? I'll put it down. It's a long road, but we might get there. Go ahead and give us a spin. Oh.
Rise got my levers.
Now we need 11.
T.
Yeah, there are 5. 5 T's. Pick up that wedge now to Boston with $8,000.
I love Boston.
Yeah, and you probably love $1 million as well. $2,500. Now you can do some spending, you can do some spinning, what would you like to do?
I like to spin.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a in.
Well, you're going to spin or you buy a vowel?
I'm gonna buy that.
This is a real test fiddle.
Yes, I can tell.
All right, so it's just one line E, a couple of E's, 3, 4 E's. Now, you got 2250.
The Sunshine State of the...
Oh,
Yes, there are 3 H's for you.
The Sunshine State of the... The Sunshine State of the Alps.
may I buy that?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. Let's take an A.
There are 2 A's. Here we are. Now you got $4,100.
Let's buy that and O.
The solve already.
Let's do it for me. Right there. Let's hear it.
The sunshine.
Yes, I'm going to Boston. I'm going to Boston.
Celebrations like the following. Salon Bus Riders and Flex. Maximum multi-seat strength. Super fit. Flexible. Contours stabilize. So really sticks. Salon Bus. It's good medicine.
Not all ingredients are created equal, but when you choose Blue Light Protection Formula, you're getting real meat first. Fruits, veggies, and whole grains. But only the best was meat to taste good.
I am Tony Hawk, and like many of you, I take a statin to reduce cholesterol. But statins can also deplete CoQ10 levels. That's why my doctor recommended Qunol CoQ10. Qunol, the brand I trust. $10,000. Thanks for coming back. Let's jump right into it. The category for this round
Headline,
is
this next category.
Here it is on the board, and continue.
I know the answer is Philadelphia Eagles won Super Bowl.
You start with the spin.
Philadelphia Eagles won Super Bowl.
No, see. I saw you. Sorry. No.
Price will be back with us. We'll be right back. Don't move.
Happy Hump Day, Georgia. I'm John Duncan. Street next door for the 5 easy times. Hey, Georgia. It's the newest pump keep the bonus in. It's the way with 25 bucks when you play three of your favorite rotation. For cheap money, I got the tickets and details. And now, they're playing down the street. Every game out is free. That's all the 5 you follow it. Zero. If you have to never say 5 to 0, you just want some money. And let's play cash for you. What's the goal? Here we go. First game number 8. That's problem number 3. That's actually now 4. You follow it into this 5. If you have it on the 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you win combination, you can win some more money. On the road to 5. Nope, the first winning number is 0. That's followed by 6 up next. We have 2. The next number is 18. Following number is 9. And the first 5 numbers are 0, 6, 2, 8, and 9. Good luck. Play on, Georgia. You're watching for USA team on your side.
What was about
Happy hour.
happy hours? That's category.
You get to start spinning. Let's go. Expressway.
1,000.
Wow.
And yes, there are 2 ands. $2,000. Jane, if you want to ride the express train, it's $1,000 for every concert. You can buy valve. You're going for it. Okay. All right, I get it.
The operating
Let's do it.
rush.
S. No.
S is in skip in school is wonky detention.
700.
T.
There is a T. 500. And say it.
P. And hill.
We all have a can bottle for ya.
Ah, that T. No, there's no. Jenny, your turn. 650.
P.
Yes, there's 1 D.
I'd like to buy a valve.
Which one would you like?
Oh.
We have 1 O.
Wow, good job. Good
Now we have $400. 900.
H.
Yes, there is an H. 600.
G.
We have a G.
I'd like to buy another valve.
Okay.
A.
1A. Then we'll show you that there. 850.
Y.
1 of those.
Good. I'd like to buy another valve.
Okay.
I.
Yeah, there are a pair of eyes.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Going to Seaside Hill. Ice cold anything? Is it ice cold anything? Yeah!
Get back to my ground. Each worth $2,000. The category is what
No,
to your devices. Let's play.
Oh, a constant should have locked me out. Reading.
Running errands.
Running errands.
Number 2.
He'll stop locking me out. Running.
Middle.
Running out of gas.
You've never done
Running
that
out gas.
All right. Maintaining the lead. Now number 3.
Shane stopped locking me out, and Shane locked me out too.
Running away from my problems. No problem. You got $2,000. Our next puzzle, the category for this one is phrase.
Please, next category, speed up.
Means running short on time. The final spin, Shane. It's all yours. Make it a good one. $1,000 straight lands. Contest will be worth
$19 each.
$1,500. The category is phrase, and Shane, you get to start. Go for it.
S.
No S. Middle.
R.
Just one R. 30 seconds to try and solve it. And show you.
M.
No M. Shane.
T.
2 teams for you. Just keep studying the board. 3 seconds. Early. Middle.
B.
Yes, there is one B as in middle. Let's say go.
D.
There is a D. Shane?
N.
Yes, 2 N's.
Down to down to...
Once that goes
Oh,
in,
it's not
3
down?
seconds.
Okay.
Done.
Oh! Down to perfection.
To perfection.
Yes!
So, do fix it.
If you keep making that face, it's going to stick like that. Contrary. You want to say it? That's never to it. You should have gone to check with your mom so she could share with you. Easy. Yes, sir. Check with your other boy today. I used to smoke on for salad and time. I worried about how quitting smoking might affect my mood. As soon as I quit, I feel so much happier. My two things? It is like after cigarettes. And I really better than ever thought it would be.
For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. Hi, I'm Donnie Baron with Governor at Arts. You pick up the phone to talk directly to the issue. Be so strange to see me, but it seems like these days companies are with corporations. The Arts Council. Arts is down, the door is wide. We know we come to get it fixed. Arts is committed to making it right. I promise.
And she's got the $1 million wedge. We are playing for $1 million. So go ahead and put everything where it needs to go. And I will explain to you and everyone watching, we've replaced the $100,000 envelope with the $1 million envelope. Do you have a good feeling about this?
Very helpful.
We are too. Give it a big spin. Let's go.
This is the start.
Grab this. Step on down. Am I holding $1 million? I don't get it. You chose place.
Place is the last category.
S-T-O-N-E. It's coming for you. Then, so to you. So first, 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Banquet room, banquet room, banquet room. Oh,
And the vowel now. Okay, let's go with the O.
Now, because you have that wild card, we're going to add on extra consonants. What's going to be?
Let's do a F.
Okay. Vanna, what are you going to show us?
banquet room, banquet room.
It's a place. You got 10 seconds to try and solve this. Middle. Good luck. It is the banquet.
Yes, oh, come on, Billy, come on, come on, come on.
Where was the pub? Let's see what we had here would have been.
No, it's $35,000.
I can't tell you how much fun you've been.
Couldn't do it, but that's okay.
On the show. Thank you very much. $22,950. And let me show you where the million was.
What letter was it on?
The apostrophe.
Okay.
You got the star. And Dan and I will be right back. Good job. Thank you. You did wonderful. So nice to meet you.
Tennessee, Rena Bertanti. A high school teacher from Arab, Alabama, Lee Henry. And our returning champion, a post-market surveillance coordinator from Kansas City, Missouri, Bryce Morgan, whose 2 days cash winnings total $39,200. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, folks. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And welcome to Jeopardy! In yesterday's game, our champion Bryce Morgan earned a second victory in a convincing runaway. Today he's joined on the Alex for backstage by Lee and Brina.
Take a Lee and Brina this game.
Let's find out what the Jeopardy round has in store. Let's Get Packed is up first. Then Common Bond Cuisine. We have 7-letter words. Placing the Song. Then I Love You. To the Moon and Back. Bryce, where first?
Let's go. I love you.
I love you for 1,000.
Thank you. A Babylonian pyramid scheme goes awry when that hero thinks this woman in love of his life has been killed by a lion. Bryce.
Who's Magara?
Sorry, no.
Not
Lee.
Who's Disney?
Pyramus and Thisbe, you got it.
Let's do...
Makara, Thisbe, yup.
Stepping onto the moon. Pete Conrad. Yippee! Man, that may have been a small one for him, but that's a long one for me.
Was Neil Armstrong.
Yes.
I love you for 800.
I love you for 800.
Deuteronomy tells us, love ye therefore the stranger, for ye were strangers in the land of this, a present-day nation. Lee?
Was Israel?
Not
No, sorry.
Israel.
Bryce.
Was Egypt.
Strangers in Egypt, yes.
I love you for 600.
I love you for 600.
Ever playing a love card, this channel gave us movies like The Wedding Veil, Where Your Heart Belongs, and, oh yes, What Lovers in Love. Bryce.
What's Hallmark?
Hallmark.
That's correct.
I love you for 400.
I love you for 400.
Vanity Fair said this 3-word seasonal phrase, the 1967 event, ushered in a series of liberations and awakenings, man. Bryce?
What's Summer of Love?
Again.
Let's get packed for 1,000.
Let's get packed for
In the 1878
1,000.
Pact of Halifa, Turks gave Greeks some self-rule of this island to stop a rebellion. But it's Greece's largest island now. Brina.
What is Crete?
Yes.
Packed for 800.
Gandhi's fast until near death won rights in 1932's Pune Pact for this low-caste Hindu group. Brina.
Who are the Untouchables?
Correct, the Daleks.
600 pack.
Answer the Daily Double.
You just pulled into the lead. What would you like to wager?
I'll do 1,000.
Okay, 1,000 is at stake and let's get packed. On New Year's Day in 1994, this Western Hemisphere trade pact came into effect.
What is NAFTA?
NAFTA, she got it. Yes.
I'll do packed for 400.
As a rival of NATO, it preceded pact, more formally, Treaty of Friendship, Cooperation, and Mutual Assistance. Right.
Was Warsaw. Let's get packed for 200.
200.
The Allies used the Kellogg-Briand Pact as part of the legal basis for the 1945 to 1946 war crimes trials in this German city.
Was Nuremberg.
That's the city.
To the moon and back 1,000.
To the moon and back for
American
1,000.
in space, he also played golf on the moon, shanking his first shot and hitting the second miles and miles. Lee.
Here's Shepard.
Alan Shepard, good for 1,000.
To the moon and back for 8.
This event ended the manned moon missions. For the last one, Apollo 17, it happened 350 nautical miles from American Samoa. Bryce.
For splashdown.
Splashdown.
Was Flash Sound.
Placing the song 1,000.
Got a wife
Please
and
just off
kids
1,000.
in this city, Jack. I went out for a ride and I never went back. A hungry heart wants what a hungry heart wants. Springsteen sang about liking kids in Baltimore.
Baltimore is what we're looking
Back to you
for.
this time, Bryce.
7-letter words for 1,000.
7 words
This word for
for
the introduction of a
1,000.
new product is especially fitting for cars and wheelbarrows. That's
Rollout is
really
what
a
we're looking
rollout.
for.
It leads just about of it to it. Back to you, Bryce.
7 words for 800.
To the Pueblo people, it's an ancestor spirit that may bring rain, or a person or object dressed as one. The doll we saw is a kachina.
Time to take our first commercial break.
Super Beats.
For plant-based, healthy blood pressure support, there's one brand at Walmart that stands above the rest. It's Super Beats. Discover why more cardiologists recommend Super Beats for heart health support than any other beet brand at superbeats.com.
Brina Ratanji is a grad student from Nashville, and Brina, I'm told you once had an unexpected run-in at, was it a History Bee event?
Yes. So I walked into this hotel where it was being held, and I see a sea of white jackets. So I go in, rather than focusing on the kind of, I'm like, I want to see what these people are about. Turns out it was the U.S. Olympic bobsled team.
Were they playing History Bees?
So I wish they were. But no, they were in D.C., I guess, to be recognized by the state, and I got a pin from William Myers Taylor. So
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you run into somebody fun here today at this similarly nerdy competition.
I never met you, so.
Lee Henry from Arab, Alabama is a history teacher. Lee, back in 2004, I had a bit of a streak on Jeopardy. You also have a Jeopardy streak that began in 2004.
Right, I've been in the contestant pool almost, I think, every year since 2004. You were on when I was in the first contestant pool.
So, over 20 years, you've been trying to get on the
I've
show.
been trying to get on the show, and I told my wife I would definitely be called this time because I forgot everything.
That's how you know?
That's how I knew.
20 years too. I mean, 20 years later, I don't remember anything either. But so far, you're doing very well. Lee, I'm glad you finally made it to the Alex Trebek stage.
Thank you.
Our champion is Bryce Morgan from Kansas City, Missouri. We know you're a post-market surveillance coordinator in the medical industry, Bryce. And doing that is helping out with your family because your wife is doing what at the moment?
My wife got started about 3 years ago, and if you know anything about the academic field, that means it's just the start of the journey. As mentioned yesterday, that in the past 6 years we've been in 5 different states. A lot of that is traveling for her job. I kind of see that as my primary vocation.
Tough times in academia, but that's great that you're going where you have to go and try to find your wife a post. I love that. Right now you have command of the board, Bryce. Where should we go next?
Let's go with 7-letter word 600.
So what's
A type of
600?
moth larva, or an infectious song or noise like 1877 Cars for Kids. Lee,
What's an earworm?
it is.
7-letter word 400.
According to Merriam-Webster, a French word for a cauldron influenced this word for a mass of special metal. That's where bouillon comes from. Lee?
7-letter word 2.
Named for its inventor, it's a brand of hot tub with underwater depths. Bryce.
Jacuzzi.
Right.
Colin Bond cuisine for coffee.
Blue Point, Kumamoto, Olympia. Those are all oysters. Right?
Let's do
Placing the song 800.
This song by The Clash ends with a Morse code signal of SOS. Lee?
Where's London calling?
That's right.
Placing the song for 6.
Key and Dre told us California knows how to party. In the city of Compton, we keep it rocking. Lee?
Snoop Dogg.
Not Snoop Dogg.
Bryce Sabrina? It was Tupac. Back to you, Lee.
Placing the song for 4.
Key rap.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to De Niro, but I'll be hood forever. Jay-Z, no longer in Brooklyn. Sorry to dox him. Back to you, Lee. Plays the song for you. Bienvenidos a this Will Smith song, which sampled And the Beat Goes On by the Whisperers. Bryce.
What is Getting Jiggy with it?
No, sorry. Lee or Brita? Bienvenidos a Miami. Lee, sorry, no more of those. Where to now?
Fine. I'll load you for 200.
The annual holiday on this date is said to have roots in Lupercalia, a Roman festival that was actually held the day after. Bryce?
The Valentine's Day?
No. Rena?
What is February 14th?
Yes, on this date.
Cuisine 800.
California? Dragon? Rainbow. Bryce?
Grill rolls.
Can you be more specific?
Sushi rolls.
Sushi rolls, yes.
Bonbon Cuisine 600.
Wontons, pierogies, gnocchi. Rena?
What are dumplings?
Yes.
Cuisine 400.
Bread, figgy, butterscotch. Lee?
With pudding.
Please.
And Parmesan 200.
Fingerling, long white, new. Rena?
What are potatoes?
Correct.
Moon 600.
The crew of Apollo 15 spent 3 days on the moon and were the first to use this to visit distant sites. Bryce?
Is the moon a rover?
That's correct. Let's go back to the moon one more time. In April 1970, this mission found itself 158 miles above the moon, but would get no closer before heading home. Lee?
Apollo 15.
Yeah, they were lucky to get home. Taking you to 2,800. Very close game at the moment. Legal. Double Jeopardy. Here are the new categories, players. From left to right, we have world geography, then punctuation. We did farewell to France, then without a paddle, British monarchs on film, and finally,
I'm Kevin Bacon. In my new series, The Bondsman, I play a bounty hunter who comes back from the dead. It happens more than you think. Like in the books, I'll present clues about it.
Lee, you're up first.
Never dead before hungry.
Here's Kevin Bacon.
Ramses the Damned is one of these title beings in an Anne Rice novel. An elixir helps him return to life. He even rejuvenates Cleopatra for a bit.
Lee.
With a vampire.
No, I'm sorry. Brina.
What is mummy?
Yes.
World geography for 1200.
It makes sense that this planned capital city in South America is on an artificial lake. Lago Paranoa. Lee.
West Brasilia.
Yes.
The dead never sleep, right?
Back to Kevin Bacon.
In a Song of Ice and Fire series, Catelyn Stark is murdered at this colorful ceremony, but is reborn as Lady Stoneheart, and there will be hell to pay.
Bryce.
Where's Red Wedding?
Yes, the Red Wedding.
World geography 1600.
Answer. Daily Double. You just pulled back into the lead, Bryce.
Your daily double.
Okay, $4,400 at stake. Here is your clue in world geography. The Grand Est region of France includes this hyphenated region that was briefly ceded to Germany in the 1940s.
What is Alsace-Lorraine?
That's correct. $8,800 now for you.
World geography 2000.
Situated on the Atlantic Ocean, this country serves as a crossroads between the Arab Maghreb and Sub-Saharan Africa. Rena.
What is Mali?
It is not Mali. Bryce.
What is Mauritania?
Mauritania, you got it.
World geography for 800.
Azerbaijan's capital, Baku, lies on this inland sea. Bryce.
Where's Caspian?
That's right.
World geography for 400.
Thousands of lush islands rise above the Gulf of Tonkin and populate Halong Bay in this nation. Lee.
Vietnam.
Correct.
The dead never sleep for 12.
Back to Kevin Bacon.
Church the cat gets a new lease on life after burial in Miss Stephen King book. But after a boy named Gage gets the same treatment, things really get bloody.
Lee.
What's Pet Cemetery?
That's the book.
Dead never sleep 1600.
Kevin.
Raven-haired Lazia, title bride of his 1838 story, falls ill and dies. Her husband weds again. The new wife croaks too, but alas is reborn as Lazia.
Lee.
Who's Poe?
Poe is right.
The dead never sleep for 2000.
One more time. Kevin Bacon.
Melquiades is back from the dead to save the town of Macondo from the insomnia plague and 100 years of solitude by this author.
Who's giving you your podcast?
You add 2,000. Our thanks to Kevin Bacon, whose new series The Bondsman premieres on Prime Video tomorrow. Back to you, Bryce.
Without a paddle, 2000.
These vessels
Without
were
help,
often
but
run by
2000.
three-digit numbers like 305, seen here after a restoration by the National World War II Museum. Lee.
PT boats?
Correct.
Without a paddle, 16.
First used successfully in the 1950s, this 10-letter vehicle can ride over water or land supported by a cushioned bear. Bryce?
With hovercraft.
You got it.
Farewell to France, 1200.
Farewell to France was
female
1200.
saint, Marguerite Bourgeois, arrived in this city in 1653 and soon opened its first school. Lee?
It's Montreal.
Yes.
Without a paddle for 4.
2 nuclear reactors helped the 1,100-foot-long Gerald R. Ford, this type of military ship, hit around 35 miles per hour. Lee?
Was an aircraft carrier?
Yes.
Without a paddle for 8.
Boasting a movie theater, a beauty salon, a gym, and a beach club, a ship named Viva won a 2022 World This Megaboat Award.
Lee, a yacht.
Can you be more specific?
Super yacht.
That is correct. World Super Yacht Award.
Without a paddle for 1200.
Family Guy sadly told us that every year 9,000 people buy these brand name vehicles and then leave them at Lake Havasu. Lee?
Winnebago.
No, sorry. Bryce,
Not Winnebago.
they leave their jet skis there, according to Family Guy. Lee? British monarch.
Just see what you're looking for.
Saoirse Ronan played the title role of Mary Queen of Scots, with Margot Robbie as this cousin and executioner. Lee?
Is Elizabeth I?
Yes.
British monarch of film for 12.
30 years apart, Timothy Chalamet and Kenneth Branagh both took the throne as this warrior king. As Henry V.
Henry V is what we're looking for.
British monarch of film 16.
Nigel Hawthorne's performance was just crazy enough to earn him an Oscar nomination for this biopic. Rena?
Who is Charles the Mad?
Sorry, no.
Not Charles the Mad.
What is Madison King Dorn?
That's the movie. Well done.
British monarch of film for 2000.
In Braveheart, Patrick McGowan as this king may not have taken their freedom, but he did hammer the Scots pretty good. Lee?
Drop the Bruce.
Sorry, no.
Not Robert the Bruce.
Rena?
Who is Charles Martel?
Also incorrect.
Not Charles Martel.
Not gonna try it. It wasn't Robert the Bruce, it was on the other side. Edward the First.
Edward the First is what we're looking for.
Refugee from France, E.I. Dupont saw a business opportunity in the poor quality of American this. Blew up too quick, too slow, not sure. Apparently American gunpowder.
Gunpowder is what we're looking for.
Farewell to France for 16.
Farewell to France for
For the
1600.
young U.S., he created a city design that included a public walk, today known as the National Mall. Rena?
Who is Whitley Bond?
That's right, Enfant.
2000, for France 2000.
Napoleon III wanted to die in battle in this war, but instead was captured in 1870 and lived out his days in England. Lee?
Franco-Prussian War.
That is correct.
Punctuation for 400.
One of these inside a triangle on a dashboard is called a master warning light. Lee?
That's the exclamation point.
Yes.
Punctuation 8.
You know, that thing when you omit words, or the word for the 3 dots. Rena?
What ellipses?
Yes.
Punctuation 2000.
Answer. Daily double.
Answer the daily double.
Rena, before you wager, we have to make a quick score change. Unfortunately, our judges listened to the tape and realized that you did not clearly phrase the what is on the Franco-Prussian War clue, so we're going to have to take away $4,000 from your score. Rena, if these scores are correct, you can wager up to $2,000.
I'll wager $916.
All right, and even $916 in punctuation. Here's your clue. Where Americans say, you're not going, period, Brits say, you're not going these 2 words.
What is full stop?
Full stop, she got it. Yes.
Punctuation 1600.
Punctuation for 1600.
It's used as a life-affirming tattoo because it's a point where a sentence could have come to an end, but continued. Lee?
Semicolon.
Yes.
Punctuation 1200.
It's used in a sports news idiom in phrases like, Jason Kidd's, I am one of these for the next
What the
week.
Dallas Mavericks? Was
He's a question mark.
question mark is what we're looking for.
British monarchs 400.
In The Other Boleyn Girl, Eric Bana threw his weight around as this philandering sovereign. Rita?
Who is Henry V?
That's correct.
Our
His
last
final
clue.
clue in Farewell to France. Fellow artist Eugène Carrière helped him get a cheap ticket back to the South Pacific for good in 1895. Lee.
Zola.
Not Zola.
Grace.
With
Again,
Goggin.
that's the right
Final
artist.
Jeopardy
We finished up
time.
with 15,600. Final Jeopardy time, players. The category will be
21st century television.
First Century Television is our Final Jeopardy category today. Here's the clue. The creator of this series that premiered in 2018 pitched it as The Godfather in Montana. 30 seconds. Good luck.
Was Yellowstone. Alright, let's see
Freelance is up first with her $2,316. Don't want to forget the 16. She wrote down Yellowstone.
Yellowstone?
Correct.
Yeah.
Godfather in Montana. She will add $1,600.
She goes up to
$39.16 now. We have $10,000 even. Do you know it was Yellowstone?
Yellowstone
Yes.
also,
She will
yep.
add almost double it up to
She goes up to
$19,999. So Bryce Morgan, our champ, needs to get this right. Does he watch Yellowstone?
Yellowstone also, yep, you're still a champion.
4,600. He now has $20,200. That is just enough. After a close game, he's a 3-game Jeopardy